was really hoping that you could speak with us kind of about the massive amount of shots and rebounds that were on you tonight, and kind of the way that your defense did a really good job of clumping around you and essentially making Boston face 6 goalies. That was a direct quote from Gigi Marvin.
I guess the rebounds would be my fault, so maybe if I did a better job of that. No, those are games that I love to play in. I like to see a lot of action, and like you said, my teammates are always there, and they protect me, and they're clearing the rebounds. So that's exactly where we want to be. You know, they're a very, very good team, and they're going to put a lot of pucks on net. So as long as we're big in front of them and we're clearing rebounds, that's the way we're going to sneak in and get a win from them.
We have a lot of great in-mass.
Didn't happen tonight. We're really hoping for it.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite goal on you tonight?
Oh, Hillary. She's just always, of course, that rebound would just go right on her stick.
Well, I don't know that there was a way anybody could stop that one.
It's always worse when your friends score it.
You had a rough game or a couple games. How do you bounce back and get in the right mindset to tackle another one without that kind of creeping over your head?
It's tough. I've been struggling this year. I've honestly not played very well up until this point, so it kind of got to a point where the coach was like, figure it out or you're not going to play. So I didn't really have a choice today. So like every hockey player does, you change tape on your stick or whatever mentally makes you feel better and see what happens.
So do you feel mentally then in a right place now? In the right?
Yeah, that's the first game I really felt like myself. Just in the D zone in general, all of us were talking, we were communicating, and we kind of feed off of each other. And we were kind of all on the same page, which was nice.
Has that maybe, has the fact that you're kind of commuting from Pennsylvania been a factor in that? Quite a long ways.
Yeah, in the beginning we were home a lot, which was nice. So I'd drive up on Fridays at practice and then have a day off on Saturday and play and then drive 3.5 hours back. But we've been traveling a lot, so now it's 7-hour bus trip, get home at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then have another 3.5 hours home. So lots of naps the last few weeks, and then I work in Pittsburgh as well. So and I skate with a team at 8 o'clock in the morning. So time management, just knowing my body and when I need to rest and when I need to get on the ice. But kind of took a week off last week. May have helped. My husband said, "Get out of here. You're not allowed on the ice."
Take care of
yourself.
You
in my own
head, I think.
You had an amazing performance today in net. It was definitely the best So like getting your head in the game is an important part, but how do you feel it's been in terms of like waiting on players to come in? Like how has that affected you guys defensively? You're kind of like evolving the lineup.
I mean, just people like.
Well, you were waiting for Canadian players for a while, and then like.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. That was a while ago. It's nice to have them in the lineup. Obviously, we've got some talented players that we were missing in the beginning. And now it's kind of what we were talking about before, everyone kind of gelling together and learning each other's style of play and who can play well together and all that stuff. So we're fighting through it, and it's whether I screw up and let in 5 goals in the first period, we find a way to stay in it. Like the last time we faced these guys, it ended up being 7-6 or whatever it was. So we've got it in us to be successful. We're very, very close, I think.
I just have to ask because you are obviously a very slim and athletic woman.
Thank you.
When it comes to, feel free to say that. No. When it comes to goalie pads, the NHL is talking about limiting goalie pads and size. What do you think about that? Do you think that's an issue of scoring? I mean, just in general.
I hadn't heard that yet.
That's a question.
Thanks for the news.
Jenny Scrivens. She has a lot of feelings.
Oh, I know.
I hadn't heard that. They did that in college. They went from the 12-inch pad to 11-inch, and it actually kind of was a benefit. We could move it.
Really?
The gloves went a little bit smaller as well, which kind of stunk, but once you get used to it, it's fine. But I know for the NHL in particular, you can't score. The goalies are so good. You see a lot of low-scoring games. So,
do you think the pads part of it though, like, is really the problem? What do you think as a goaltender?
I mean, for some, I know the pads are getting pretty tall on some of the goalies, and the chest protectors are getting wider, which I bought into that a couple years ago. I'm not going to argue. So I don't know. I mean, probably take up more room. There's less net to look at. So
I'm just curious if
We'll see.
it's like maybe the goalies are better and
yeah, it forces you to be more athletic.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Which is, there's so many different styles of goaltending, but for a while there, it was like just angle and get in front of it and be big, and you can block it, especially the NHL goalies because they're 6'4".
Like, yeah.
Where we don't have that luxury. We have to be a little smarter, I guess. So,
Cool. Thank you.
yeah.